Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Sabrati coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasabrati.com. How is everyone doing today? Facebook is building my audience, so I'm going to wait for you guys to jump in. Listen, when you guys jump in, just let me know where you're coming from, say hello so I can give you a shout out, okay? So what's going on, guys? Who do I have in my audience? I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for you guys to jump in. And my internet looks kind of slow right now. So Facebook is still building my audience, which is a good thing. So I see that I have some people on here, but I don't know who you are. So please comment on the comment section so I can give you a shout out and say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. Huh, that's strange. Okay, guys. So I don't know who I have on here, but I have... Hey, Dinky, what's up, beautiful? Thank you for joining me. What's going on, Dinky? How have you been? Thank you so much for joining me. So I want... Actually, more people is jumping in, so I'm actually going to get started now. I'm going to shoot a quick video. Colorado Springs. Wow, I've never been to Colorado. Hey, Jalal, how are you? Thank you for joining me. You like the new hairdo? Actually, this is the real hairdo. This is the real hairdo. The other one was just, I was just playing around, Hey, Joseph, how are you? Oh, you're in New Jersey? Wow, I'm in New York. Hey, Linda, thank you for joining me. How are you doing, Linda? Okay, guys, let me get started. So, guys, today's topic, right? Today's topic is what does freedom means to you? And, for all of you in my audience, right, and myself, what freedoms means to me might not be what it means to you, okay? So we might have like different things, what means freedom to us, right? And for me, freedom is not having to go to a job that I hate, being stuck in traffic, and being underpaid. This is what freedom means to me, not being able to have to do that, okay? Because so many people, guys, so many of us, we have college degrees and we're highly educated people, and we're being underpaid. We're being underpaid. We have to ask for vacation time. We have to ask for a raise. So what freedom means to me is not having to ask for any of these things, not doing a job that I hate, not driving to a job that I hate in the morning. Hey, Clarence, thank you for joining me. Not being stuck in traffic, driving to a job in the morning that I hate, and being underpaid. This is why I became an entrepreneur. This is why I got into this business, because I want total freedom. I want to have freedom of time. I want to work when I want to work. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I can work. All I need is a laptop and an internet connection, guys. And you know what this means? I can travel anywhere in the world. I can travel anywhere in the world and work anywhere I want because I love traveling. I love traveling. I love freedom. I love... I don't like answering up to people. I love the fact that I'm working for myself, and I can do whatever I want. But a lot of people, they want freedom, right? They want freedom. They want financial freedom. Oh, and another thing, when you work for yourself, guys, you can make as much money as you want because you're working for yourself. And you will work as much as it takes to get to that point. But when you're working for someone and you're employed by a boss or someone by an employer, guys, guess what? Most of the times you're underpaid, and there's no job security. There's no job security out there. There's no job security, right? So the best thing I ever did was starting my own business. Because I got total freedom. I can make as much money as I want. I can work as hard as I want. I can travel whenever I want to. And work anywhere in the world. Now this is freedom for me because I don't have children. I'm not married. I'm single. So this is I have nothing holding me back. So to me, at this stage in my life, this is complete freedom. This is complete freedom. And so many people, right, guys, they hate their jobs. But yet, they get up in the morning and they drive like an hour and a half each way for a low paying job, and they still can't make ends meet. They're living paycheck to paycheck, right? And when you show them a way how they can have freedom, guys, they don't jump at it. Because, I don't know, they're scared. They have excuses why they can't do it. Listen, for people that are making excuses why they can't do it and they want total freedom, if you're going to make excuses and you want freedom, you're not going to have it. You're not going to have it. You have to be able to jump right in. You have to be able to jump right in and go with it. Go with it, guys. And this was the best decision I've ever made for myself. This was the best decision I've ever made for myself. Starting my own home-based business. Because I love what I do. I love what I do. I love every minute of it. I love waking up in the morning, you know, and working for myself. Most of the times, I work in my pajamas. Most of the times, I work in my pajamas. And this, to me, is total freedom. This is total freedom. I have no one to answer up to. I have no boss. I have no one, you know, I don't have to ask a boss, listen, can I get a raise? Or making, you know, being underpaid? No, because I'm creating my own destiny. I'm creating my reality, you know, and I'm making whatever money I need to make. But you know what? I'm doing this for myself. And you guys can do this too. You guys can do this too. So let me ask you a question, guys. Because I know so many of you, you have, you know, your definition of freedom is probably not going to be the same definition as mine of freedom, right? So guys, comment in the comment section and let me know what this freedom means to you. What this freedom means to you. Clarence, it's fun, don't knock it. Traffic, boss, paycheck to paycheck. Ask for time off, I love it. Well, Clarence, I am happy that you love it. I hated it. I hated it when I lived that lifestyle, when I had a job. I hated every minute of it. Every minute of it. I would go to a job that I hated, stuck in traffic, an hour and a half each way. I was being underpaid. I was being underpaid. Yeah. I hated every minute of it. I hated every minute. I hated having a boss tell me what to do. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like anyone telling me what to do. But yeah, I know you were, Clarence. But guys, see? We all at some point have struggled with the same thing. We all at one point struggled with the same thing. Dinky, multiple streams of income. Dinky, yes, I love residual income. I'm sorry, guys. I love residual income. I love getting a check every month. So to me, this is freedom too. To me, this is freedom too. So I love getting a check every month, okay, or every 2 weeks, or getting paid every day on residual, which I do, all right? But doing a regular job, guys, you think I would be able to do this? No, I would not be able to do any of this, you know? So for the people that are in my audience that's scared to take a chance, and if you really want freedom, guys, you need to take a chance. You need to be a risk taker, and you need to jump right in. You need to jump right in and focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Dinky, do you serve your... Yes, Dinky, I have it. I have it, Dinky. Dinky, I actually built a team of 175 people. No, I'm sorry, 675 people in 8 weeks. With that same device. And it's a tool. It's a tool. What else you do in business? I cannot pronounce your name, Reddy. I mean, your first name. I really can't pronounce your first name. But Reddy, I teach attraction marketing. I work with business owners, you know, who needs help to take their business to the next level. I also, you know, work with people who want to start a business. I walk them through the steps. I help them. I also do coaching, you know, and stuff like that. So this is what I do. And, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I have different types of products that I am not going to mention that on my live stream because I don't talk about products on my live stream, guys. You know, this is not how, you know, what I do. I don't talk about my products. But, you know, the Serve Your Goal, it's a tool. Dinky, the Serve Your Goal, it's a tool. So I could talk about this on my live stream because it's a tool. You know, you use this to generate leads. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me what freedom means to you. Tell me what freedom means to you. Let's get to know each other here. Because I'm sure a lot of you, you know, maybe some of you, like, you probably want to retire your wife from working or maybe retire your husband from working. You know, who knows? I don't know what you guys want to do, but what is freedom? What is freedom to you guys? Hey, Dinky, thank you. So what is freedom, guys? Tell me. For me, I already told you guys, I don't want to be stuck in traffic, which I'm not because, guys, when I jumped into this business, I went in 100%. Guess what, guys? This is all I do. When I started this business, this was all I'm doing now. And for 10 months I've been in this business. This is the only thing I do. And I love every minute of it. I love every minute of it. If I was working for a job, guys, I wouldn't be able to pick up myself and jump on a plane and go somewhere. I won't be able to do that. You know, and for this year, I've traveled a lot already. I've traveled a lot for this year. But while I was traveling, you know, wherever I went, I worked. So this is the great thing about having your own business and being an online marketer, an entrepreneur. You can work anywhere in the world. And this is something, to me, this is total freedom. This is total freedom. And financial freedom too, because you make, you know, guys, you're in control of how much money you make. You're in control of how much money you make, you know. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I just can't pronounce your first name. But thank you. All right, guys. So, well, thank you, Dinky. So any question, guys? You guys are very quiet, though. But I want you guys to talk to me about what freedom means to you. Let me know. Let me know what freedom means to you. Maybe some of you want to retire your husband or retire your wife, you know, have more time to spend with your family, right? Have more time to spend with your family, work less hours, have more family time, travel, you know. I don't know. I don't know what you guys, what freedom means to you guys. Traveling the world. I've been to the Northeast your whole life. Oh my gosh, Clarence, I've traveled so much already. I've traveled so much before I was in this business. So now being in this business, it really gives me total financial freedom and time freedom to do everything I want to do and to live life on my own terms. You know, and this was something, believe it or not, guys, this was something I always wanted to do. Work on my own terms, you know, work for myself, work out of home and build a business. And this is what I've done and this is what I'm doing. And along the way, I met so many great people, you know. Freedom means to me being my own boss. Ready? That's, you know what? That's great. I love being my own boss. I have no one to answer up to. I work for myself, you know, and I love every minute of it. I will never trade what I have now. I will never trade this lifestyle that I have now for anything. And I will never go back to another job. They have time. Okay, this question is from Yolanda. They have time and money together so I can do anything I want whenever I want. Boom! Exactly, Yolanda. Exactly. Yolanda, that was a great answer. Perfect. This is perfect what freedom is. This is what freedom is, guys. To have financial freedom, to do whatever you want, work when you want, you know, have money, all right? And do whatever you want and spend time with your family. This is what a lot of people want. But so many people, guys, they are scared to take the chance to start their own business. They're so scared. They're so scared to start their own business, you know? And guys, you're never going to know until you jump in and you take that chance. Only you can change your reality. Only you can change your reality. No one else is going to do that for you. I can't do it for you, but I can help you. You know, I can help you. I can guide you. I can show you what you need to do to get to that point, to have this freedom that you want. Hey, Audrey, thank you for joining me. My freedom will be to balloon dance all over the world. Wow, balloon dance. What is ballroom dance? I'm sorry, ballroom dance. You know, I love ballroom dancing. I took dance classes at a studio when I was preparing to get married. So we had to take some ballroom dancing and stuff like that. I like ballroom dancing. Ballroom dancing is pretty cool. I know, Audrey, I know you're kidding. But guys, we all have, only you will know what freedom means to you. I was scared until I got my first commission check. Wow. Oh my God, Yolanda, I totally agree. I have a bunch of commission checks coming in. And you know the great thing is residual on a monthly basis. So, you know, guys, this is what a lot of people want, but a lot of people, they're scared to take the chance. And Yolanda, you know what? I wasn't scared. Yolanda. I knew it was going to happen. I knew I just had to stay focused and being consistent with what I was doing, you know. But now I'm like, I'm just, you know, now I'm happy because I'm seeing everything coming together now, you know. Now I'm seeing everything coming together and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe like it's finally coming together, you know what I mean? You feel so free on the dance floor? I was scared, but I did it anyway. What, ballroom dancing? Yolanda, residual income rocks. There's nothing better than residual income. And, you know, for all the people that has reached out to me for help and all of this stuff, and then they, you know, A lot of them, they're scared. A lot of them are scared. You know, they want freedom, but they're scared. Guys, that was 20 years ago. Wow, Yolanda, 20 years ago. Well, congratulations, 20 years after. You know? But guys, so many people are scared. So many people are scared of taking the chance to get that financial freedom, to get that life that they want. You know, that they don't try. And listen, if you don't try, you're never going to know. You're never going to know, and you're always going to be asking yourself, what if? You know? And when I got involved in this business, there was no what ifs for me. I was going to make this happen one way or another. And now, you know what, guys? I do this full time. I do this full time. Hey, Brian, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you so much, Brian. Thank you. But yeah, you know, so Brian, what does freedom means to you? Well, no one really wants to talk today, huh? But yeah, this is what freedom means to me, and only you guys will know. Only you guys will know what freedom means to you. Oh my gosh, Yolanda, me too. I love being my own boss. I love working for myself. I love helping as many people as I can. You know, I love it. I love it. Not having to work for someone else. Linda, boom. Not having to work for someone else. Guys, the last job I did, I'm going to be honest with you. The last job I did was pay me $12 an hour. Okay, I have all these degrees and I could not even get a job. I could not even get a job in my field. I could not get a job in my field. And then I ended up taking some job working at some store that was trying to sell them DirecTV. Yeah, and you had to talk to like 200 people, right? Talk to like about 200 before you even get one sign up. That was a waste. And the owner of the company, he actually owed me money and never paid me. Yeah, he actually owed me money and never really paid me for all the hours. You know what I mean? So listen, I hated that job, guys. I had to drive an hour and a half each way, and I spent so much money in gas. All right, and I ended up blowing out a tire for my Mercedes. You know how much this cost me? I wasn't even making any money. The money that I was honestly making after taxes was covering my gas payment. Seriously, it was covering my gas payment. But I took the job, right, guys? But I hated every minute of it. I hated every minute of it. And when I quit that job, I was like, never, ever again. I will ever work for anyone else. I will never. And I did that job for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And after that, I was like, I will never work for anyone else again. And that's when I started this business and I started building this business. All right. And I got focused because I knew what I want. I saw my vision. You know what I mean, guys? Let me see. My last job was $12.50. It kept me alive. Yes, Linda, $12.50 is not a lot of money. When you have rent to pay or mortgage and you have car payments, insurance, to put food on your table and all of this, and after they take taxes out of that, no one can live on that. Yes, it will keep you alive. Probably put food, you know, but no one can live on that. I couldn't live on what they were paying me after taxes, you know, but thank God I had my, you know, my ex was helping me out financially, so it's not like I was struggling, you know what I mean? But I wanted to do it on my own. But he was always there for me, you know. Yolanda, plus when you have freedom, you meet a lot of awesome people that you can partner with and help a lot more people. Yolanda, exactly. I totally agree with you, 100%, 100%. Love the freedom to just not worry about money and enjoy doing things for my friends and family. Audrey, that's wow. That's a good answer too. That's definitely a good answer. So we all have different, guys, see? We all have different things when it comes to what freedom means to us. You know what I mean? Okay, Jalil. Not having to sell your soul for someone to even try a product or even listen to you. Jalil, that's what freedom means to you? Well, in this business, in this being an entrepreneur is about you have to sell products or whatever it is. It's sales. It's attraction marketing. So if that's what freedom means to you, you're not going to make money. You're not, you know. I cleared 409 a week. Wow. But yeah, Linda, that was probably working a lot of hours. Right? Yeah, but still, You know, listen, the United States, guys, is expensive to live. The United States is very expensive to live. I live in Queens, and it's really expensive to live where I live. My bills are a lot of, it's expensive, you know. My last job was customer service for manufacturing homes, making $8.50 an hour, living paycheck to paycheck. That was for a bird. Oh yes, guys, that was for a bird. Listen, when I did mortgages and I was a loan officer, I was making about $1,500-$1,600 a week. Okay, and I was in my 20s. I was in my 20s. And this was before I went back to school and got all these degrees. This was before I went back to school and got all these degrees. When I went back and got all these degrees, guess what, guys? I couldn't get a job in any of those disciplines. I could not get a job in any of those disciplines. And I ended up starting my own business. But before I had started my own healthcare consulting business, I worked for this job that was paying like $12 an hour. You know? Yeah, I hated it. And then when I started my own business, it was, you know, I did that for 8 months before I started this business. When I started this business, I went right in 100%. And I got focused. I got so focused and nothing was going to get in my way. Nothing was going to get in my way, you know. Okay, this one is from Linda. Yes, yeah, it kept me alive and an hour drive each way. Exactly, Linda. Linda, you and I were in the same situation. And Linda is a very educated woman as well. She has degrees, you know. She used to work for the Cancer Association, right, Linda? Cancer research, I'm sorry. Right, guys? But this is what happens. This is what happens. So many of us out there, we got degrees, guys. We have advanced degrees. We have bachelor's degrees. We have degrees. We have certificates. And then you can't find a job. Then you cannot find a job. And this is the honest truth. This is the honest truth, guys. And you know what? I will never work for someone else again. I've been doing this business like 11 months now. I will never work for a job. I will never work a job again a day in my life because I finally found what I love doing. I love working at home. I love being on my computer. I love working with people all over the world. And I've met some amazing, amazing people on this journey. Amazing people, you know. I currently make $1,000 a month from one of my MLM. And I only did the work one time. Boom! Boom! Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? My MLM, I'm getting paid on 5 levels on my MLM. So I'm getting paid every day on one of my MLM, you know. Let me see. This one is from Linda. It is the truth. I interviewed for 2 part-time jobs at Home Depot and they didn't even call me back for a second interview. Oh my God, Linda. I applied to hundreds of jobs online. Hundreds of jobs online. And they never called me back. And listen, in New York City, guys, you're applying for one job, right? And you know what? You're competing with sometimes 1,000 applications for one job. For one job. And this is in New York. How are you going to survive? How are you going to survive? And you know what, guys? The fact that I had a difficult time finding a job and all of this stuff in my discipline, I am happy. I don't regret what has happened because if I didn't go through those struggles, it would have never led me here. It would have never led me here to being an entrepreneur and an online marketer and helping so many people. So you know what? It was a blessing in disguise. Even though I was depressed and I was so upset and I couldn't find a job and it got to a point where I was asking everyone. It got to a point where I was asking everyone and no one could help me. No one could help me until I found this community and I plugged into this community and I started building myself from there. So, you know, with me not being able to find a job or finding a low-paying job is what led me here. Because I knew I'm better than this and I'm worth hell of a lot more money than what any employer could pay me. All right? And the great thing, I love this business because you build teams. You start you make residual, guys. You make residual. And you know something? I love this business. I love this business. I finally found something that I enjoy doing. And I love helping a lot of people. I love helping people. Yolanda, boom, you and I, never again. I love working in my PJs. I love pulling my hair back, you know, get up in the morning, just jump on my computer, meditate for 15 minutes, and get on my computer, have some coffee, you know, and start working. I love this. I love the pajama lifestyle. I love the pajama lifestyle. But, you know, I have to get a little dressed up when I go live to talk to you guys. You know, I don't want to be in a, you know, have my point here up and pajamas, you know. But anyway, guys, you guys were great. So thank you all so much for joining me, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. And, you know, we all have different meanings of what freedom means to us. You know what I mean? But for me, I will never have to go back to another job. I'll never have to be stuck in traffic. I'll never have to be underpaid, all right? And do a job I hate. And most people hate their jobs. Most people hate their jobs, but they're scared to take that step to create a better life for themselves. Most people hate their jobs, and it's true. But for me, I love what I do. I love what I do, and I love the fact that I can travel anywhere in the world. I can jump on a plane. I live, JFK's right here, 12 minutes away. I can jump on a plane with my laptop and my cell phone and work anywhere in the world. So guys, for me, this is total freedom. This is total freedom. Anyway, guys, you know what? I'm actually going to give you guys a training. So I'm going to post it above this link, okay? So you guys can, I'm going to give you guys a Facebook Live training. Because I noticed that some of you are still scared going live. So I'm going to post a link above this video, right? And thank you all so much for joining me. If you guys want to reach out to me, send me a message on Messenger. And I'll be more than happy to get back to all of you, okay? Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you guys. Bye, everyone.